Dear readers, our story begins in January 2011 with Alena Blank and Zander Anderson. Alena was in her final year at the local university when she met Zander through mutual friends. At a recreational softball tournament, Zander was 10 years older than her, and Alena found herself drawn to him. He owned his own construction company and was well known in their community as a respectable man. They fell in love fast and hard out on that baseball diamond. A few months after graduation, Alena found herself unexpectedly expecting their first child, a boy. In June of 2012, they welcomed Camden into the world, seeing her son for the first time. It was the most love Alena had ever felt for someone. On Christmas of 2012, both Alena and Zander had surprises for each other, life-changing surprises. Zander's surprise was in the shape of a ring, and Alena's surprise was in the shape of a pregnancy test. Both were elated for the next chapter of their lives. The kids would be close in age, but they would be the best of friends. In September of 2013, they brought their daughter Kinsley home. With 2 under 2, Zander asked that Alena stay home with the children. They had just gotten married, his business was doing well, and they had just finished building their brand new construction home. Staying home would be no hardship for Alena, and for 2 years, they were happy with the way things were. In 2015, Alena felt like their family wasn't complete and wanted to try for a third baby. As an only child, she had always wanted a large family. Zander agreed willingly, and they began trying. And they kept trying only to get negative after negative for the next year. Alena was slowly descending into depression, and their love life became robotic and cold. She sought fertility treatment where she quickly found out that she was extremely fertile and that she should have no issues getting pregnant. They suggested that Zander come in next to be tested, as well as it could very likely be him that needs the treatment. When Alena came home from her last appointment, she found him sitting on the couch, almost as if he was waiting for her. Little did she know, life was about to change.
Zander, there you are. Why are you sitting on the couch looking like that? Is everything okay?
Yeah, Alena, we need to talk. I can't do this anymore. We can't have another baby.
What? Of course we can. I know we've been struggling this last year to get pregnant. But I just saw my doctor and he thinks you may need to get checked. I'm apparently fertile myrtle.
For a moment, Zander just stared at her without saying anything, and Alena started to feel a sense of panic racing through her chest. He was rarely like this. Heck, they rarely fought.
No, we aren't having any more kids. I just can't do this anymore.
Are you worried about finances? I thought the business was doing really well. I know you don't like me involved, so I guess I don't really know. But I can go back to work if that will help.
You just aren't getting it. We're done having kids. I got a vasectomy.
The sense of panic was now fully enveloping her. He got a vasectomy. They had never even talked about that. Why would he make that sort of decision without consulting her? Alena couldn't breathe. They agreed to make decisions like this together. Who was this guy? Surely it wasn't the Zander she knew.
Zander, I don't understand. What do you mean you got a vasectomy? Why wouldn't you just tell me that you didn't want to have any more? We're a team, remember?
It doesn't matter when I did it or why. You wouldn't have understood. You haven't looked at me as anything but a baby maker for the last year, Alena. It's done, and I'm done.
Done having kids, you mean?
No, I'm done, Alena. I've been done for a while now. You just didn't see it.
Then why keep trying to have another kid with me? We've been trying for a year, Zander.
I don't know. I felt like I owed it to you, like I needed to give you one last thing after I.
After you what? After you what, Zander?